Hey YouTube, I'm doing a Christmas special. I got my elf hat on and my Santa freaking thing, but damn, it's hot to wear. I think I'm a bit crooked there, my ears. Alright, so I had hoped to grow in a bit of a white beard so I could ho ho ho, but instead I look like a homey kind of Santa. Word. So I had my first shot of the primo testing or primer testing, or I'm not exactly sure how you say that, because my nurse chickie that does it, she even didn't know, but yeah, she said she doesn't do many people with it. So yeah, I had the first shot of that today, and it so far has gone well. It obviously I don't feel it straight up, but oh dang man, it's hot here. Alright. Yeah. So, the only difference I felt with the injection was, I felt it go in more, like the, actual liquid was a bit, maybe thicker, I don't know, and I felt it, like, when she was putting it in, it's like I felt something down my leg, the back of my leg, I don't know if it was hitting something, I don't know, but yeah, anyway, so that was the only difference. So far so good. I will, I guess, update in 2 weeks or so, just to let you know if I still am suffering those body aches and pains. I, on the quick upfront of changes, have got a little bit more facial hair and a little bit more mohair. I've got a bit of a snail trail. It's coming more and more, but how close do we get my gut to... I don't even know if you can see that, but that's exciting for me anyway, because before I used to have like 3 and I used to pluck them out because I couldn't handle it, because it wasn't supposed to be there, but now that it's supposed to be there, I'm excited about it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm probably going to be a little bit hectic or something, because I'm so, like, this whole Christmas rush, and I've just been out buying groceries for the trifle I've got to cook. Alright, so now I've got to answer a text. Can you all hold and hum or something? I'll try and do 2 things at once, which funnily enough brings me to the first topic, is multitasking. I have trouble doing that now, although I'm doing okay. No, I'm not, can't spell my own road name. Yeah, it's gone. Like, I was a little bit better than I used to be. I mean, I used to see. I can't even speak. Wait for right. See what I mean? Wait, I'm sorry. Now now I'm pressure and I can't spell my own road name. F-I-F-I-E-L-D. Okay, sorry, I'm back and better than ever. Yeah, I today I was thinking about, I water plants for a living, indoor plants. I water and maintain them, and I was thinking about something whilst trying to do some texting, and I crashed my water because I was just not even paying attention and just smashed into something, splashed water everywhere, and I just realised that I have to do one thing at a time now, because too many things, it just doesn't work. Even like watching TV, my sister was giving me shit because I was watching a movie and I paused it every time I got a text to reply to the text, and I just couldn't do that. I couldn't listen to the TV and text at the same time. Like, I'd lose the whole track of the movie. So that's kind of interesting that it's true, boys can't multitask, or me as a boy can't multitask. I've also been suffering boy brain. A few people said that they've suffered from this also. It's like I've got no brain. I don't even know what that laugh just was. Yeah, it's like I just forget stuff, or I'll be doing something and go do something else, and then I come back and I'm like, what was I doing? Or I'll be talking and I just forget, and I feel kind of quite dumb, more so than usual. Quite, I'm hoping that my brain picks up sometime, because I don't want to be boy brained the rest of my life, but I guess I'll in time just forget that I used to have a faster brain, and all will be alright. What else? Okay. Crying. I've got a friend that's really sick, and she probably won't be around with us for much longer, and it's been really weird because I kind of want to cry about it, and I feel about it, but I don't feel like I used to feel. Like I would have cried about it. I would have, but now I seem it's more a physical reaction or a like I just ran. I mean, I'd had it. Yeah, I started running one time when it was just getting too much in my head. I just ran and ran and ran and ran, and then I find that I'm more logical about my emotions. They're not so feeling like, yeah, it's really bizarre. So I'm sort of, I haven't quite worked that out yet, but I just thought, yeah, I don't know, crying, because I've heard other guys talk about that they can't cry, and yeah, like, it's not even like I'm trying to cry and can't, it's just not there. Yeah, it's weird, it is weird, especially because the year before I was on my liver treatment, it really messed around with how you feel and stuff and your serotonin levels, and so I was crying way too much, so maybe I used up all my tears, which wouldn't surprise me because I would cry at the drop of a hat last year and early this year. Which also, like, I've found with my emotions and stuff, lesbian drama, we all know it. We've all been in that community. We know how, I'm sure they are just as bad overseas. Lesbians do drama. They do drama massive. Not all of yous, but a heap of ya. And it used to stress me out and drive me a bit crazy. And now I just step back and don't do it. I just can't anymore. It stresses me out. Like yeah, like it just seems pointless, and I don't know if that's about not, you know, doing emotions differently or whatever, or if it's just about just having no time for shit like that. That might be my own personal little growth or something. I don't know. Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah. Excuse me. Rude. Lucky I've got water. I've also noticed, because I'm passing way more as a guy in the world, how men go in the world with each other. Like, I was walking down the street, and this good-looking guy was walking down the street too, and I noticed he was looking at me, so I was like looking away, and then I looked at him, and we caught each other's eye, and he sort of gave me a nod. And I was talking to a friend, and he was saying that, yeah, men seem to make eye contact a lot more, whereas women are kind of don't. They look women up and down at what they're wearing or whatever. But yeah, men. So I don't know about that, and it's interesting trying to learn how to go as a guy in the world, like, because I've been raised as, you know, as a female and do female things, and yeah, like, I can't just throw on my camp. Like when I'm at work or doing whatever, I find if I just throw on one of my, you know, camp little, you know, like, I don't know, I can't think of anything right now, but, you know, where you start talking a bit gay, but if you do that and you're perceived as a guy, it's like, what the fuck? Do people, like, I do it with my mates and stuff and around the queer scene, but yeah, it doesn't, so it's like shifting my perception, well, shifting how others perceive me. I don't even know the right words for that. Anyway, so that's kind of all I got to say. I'm chewing my nails. I'm fucking charming. Yeah, I think that's it. What is everyone's? I don't know why everyone else's YouTube clips seem to just flow nicely, and I feel like mine are all erratic and ecstatic, and I know ecstatic doesn't fit in there, but it rhymed. It's the Christmas rhyming spirit. So yeah, I don't know why. It's because it's me. I am erratic and ecstatic. Christmas, I told you, hectic I am. Alright, so I'd just like to say Ta-da! I'd just like to say Merry Christmas to you all, and I hope you all have a Happy New Year. I'm off to Woodford Folk Festival for the 30th and the 31st. Which is an awesome little festival, or it's getting bigger and bigger festival for the new year. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm going with my girl and to my good mate Amanda and her girlfriend Bree, and I've also just found out two other friends, Emma and Jazz, yay, and Poppy are coming, and so not that any of you know them, but I'm pretty excited that they're coming, so yeah, it's going to be a good one. So yeah, I wish you all well, happy, safe, and extremely enjoyable Christmas and New Year, and try not to get as hectic on Christmas Day as I will be, and many people will be, and be nice to your parents, or try to be, or not.